can't hear me at all until now. Hello, can't you hear me? So can you hear me right now? Can anyone hear me? Is it better? So how is it right now? Can anyone hear me better than before? I'm just trying to control this. I'm just trying to control this background noise. That's what I'm trying to do. If I increase it more, it will be getting the noise from the background. So can anyone hear me more better than before? How is it now, guys? Is it better? Is it better than before? Hello, guys. Is it getting better than before? It is perfect. Okay. So let's go. I guess it's getting better right now. I think we can manage it. All right. Thank you, Frank. All right. We can manage it. Let's go. All right, GM, everyone. Daisy. Daisy say it is low. It's still low until now, Daisy. I think you have to increase your device. Daisy is saying that the voice is still low. Let's see people on X. It is good. All right, thank you very much. Frank says good. Let's go everywhere. Yeah, no problem. Risha, Risha say no audio. No audio on X. No audio on X. Are you serious? So X, nobody can hear me on X. Okay, all right. I can hear myself right now, so it's fair. It's fair on X right now, so I can hear my. All right. It's fair though that the noise is still there because if I try to reduce it, the noise. If I try to reduce the noise, people will stop hearing me. So I think we're gonna manage it like this. I have to. I know what I will do. I'll buy a desktop. I will not use laptop because the laptop fan is what is making that noise from the inside the laptop. So it's not a problem from this thing. It's from the laptop, the fan, the fan that is cooling the laptop. That's what is making that noise. So I have to buy a desktop. I will switch to desktop. That's what I'm gonna do. And this thing keep making me buying more equipments and equipments. All my house is turning to home of laptops. But I will try to see if there's any way to off laptop fan. Later after this stream, I will check if there's a way I can off the laptop fan, because that is what is making the noise. Okay, so I think we go like that. All right, thank you very much. Ayetu Ochu. Yes, the volume is coming up gradually. All right, thank you very much, guys. Please, can I have a like? Only one person liked the chat. Let's have your like and share on YouTube. I'm sorry, people on Facebook. I couldn't come on Facebook today because of this up and down I'm doing right here. So I'm only streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and the X. So please, you can watch from any of these places. Facebook, I'll come tomorrow. I'm sorry for that. Daisy, thank you. Okay, so you can always drop your comment in case you have any question you want to ask on YouTube and on X. I'm sorry, those watching on Twitch. I'm sorry that I could not read your comments on Twitch, but I will try to also connect it to Twitch as well, so I can be listening. I can be reading your comments as well. So for now, I'm just reading comments from X and YouTube. So I will try to also see to comments coming from Twitch. Also, once again, I want to apologize for coming up late today. You can see that this is not easy, because it was yesterday I found out that there is a background noise on YouTube. So that was why I'm trying to fix this morning. But I think I could not finish it. So I need to look for a solution to off the laptop fan from inside, or try to look for the setting. Or if not, I will buy a desktop and stop using laptop. Okay, so let's go to this stream. What are we expecting from the market? Like the topic say, market shift. Market is about to shift. All right, so we are now going to be preparing for the shift in the market. Today is Thursday. Probably after today, from tomorrow, we'll be expecting tomorrow or Saturday, we'll be expecting the market to probably change direction. So this morning, Bitcoin closed around 112 plus. All right. So now this is USDT dominance on the daily. USDT dominance on the daily. So USDT, after we got to this point, we could not break this resistance. Finally, market spiked and formed this daily evening star, confirming a rejection on USDT. You know, this was an outstanding rejection, like I used to teach people about outstanding rejections in the market. I used to always teach you people that anytime you see outstanding rejection like this, that you should always prepare, that you should always understand that the market makers, anytime they left an outstanding like this and dumped the market, it should always come to your mind that that place they left is for a purpose, that they will surely come back there. anytime you see those are standing, and if you are always on my stream, you should understand this secret. Odeba, I greet you. I see your Odeba. Well done on X. So I have told you guys about this secret of market makers. Anytime you see something like this, it's called outstanding, future outstanding rejection pattern. I have taught people about this many times, but let me still explain it one more for those that are just coming now, so that you will not be asking Topvee, what is going on in the market? Where are we going to stop? Where are we going to do this? Now let me draw something for you. Market is going up. We are in an uptrend. Sorry. We are moving up. All of a sudden, the market get to this point, form a pattern, and reject. Leave these two candles here. Either is an evening star or a tweezer top candle, a tweezer top rejection candle. Now market left this as standing and started dumping. Come down here, take the lows, form a pattern, and start coming up. Remember that we have an understanding here. We have this to be an understanding that the market left. When we get to this understanding, this thing here, they left it because they are going to come back to it. Now when they get there, when they return, this understanding is here. So let's say this understanding made a lower, is standing here as a single candle. If people can recall, those that were on stream yesterday when I was discussing with Bonafide, I tried to show him those things from the previous bull run and to this bull run that we're about to enter. It's also on Bitcoin monthly. You can also see it on Bitcoin monthly. Now, this is standing that they left here, right here. Before now, it will be standing alone. But when market dumped and reverse, it will no longer stand alone. Market will pump. And this are standing right here. We become something that they're going to use because they left it for a purpose. When we now pump and come here and do another high, now it will now turn what? A lower high. The market will now form another reversal and dump. Remember, while we go down, we left one here. Market will dump. Come back to this one. Form another pattern. Go back up and make a new high. When this one is settled, we now make a new high. Let me show you again. When we are going up, let's say we are going up from here. We go up, we left a standing here. We come down, we use this one and reject. Go back up, use this one and reject. Now we are done with these two people. We are done with them. Now in the next market movement, here have turned to resistance, here have turned to support, right? Now where market is done with these two men. Now we are going to do either a new high or a new low. Now your eyes will be on next market movement. Your eyes will be what the market will do. Either it take these highs, it take the lows of these two people. Either it break the support, take the lows, form a new pattern here, move again, come here. Might take the highs of these two people, take the highs, come here, form a pattern again, form one pattern again, reverse down, come and use this one, reverse, come up, use this one. Their patterns are gone. So these are the supports and resistance in the market. These are one of the easiest ways to identify support and resistance in the market. In case some of you are battling, how do I know support? How do I know resistance in the market? What is this book calling support? What is this in their calling resistance in the market? It's just simple, right? Market left something here. Come down here, keep something here. All these two are leftovers. They will be used in the future. Market going up again, meet this man, take the highs, reject this one. This old one will drag this one. makes it double top, lower high, rejection, return again, come here, make lower low, rejection, move up again, create a new high, break these ones now have turned to what? Resistance. These are strong resistance. So sometimes you see market trying to, okay, now these two people now turn to what? Resistance. Now you see market now trying to return up. Getting to this point, the market will battle to break it. Market will start consolidating just to break these two people now. Market will consolidate, go down, reject, come again, use force and break it, make a new high. When we make a new high, market will keep another outstanding and go down. Why market is going down? This place now that it consolidated, turn to what? A support. Market will battle it and broke it. Come down here again. There's a big support here because here is a heavy one because it's already two. Market will battle it. Sometimes it will reject again, consolidate, come again, break it, keep another standing, go up again, come and use this one, complete this one. Both of them are done. Market come again, complete this one. So all these things are how the market forms support and resistance. All right. Those things are the way market they do keep a standing. So you will not come and be asking me a question on this thing. These are simple ways you can identify support and resistance, especially strong support. Strong support. Those ones are not just ordinary support; they are very strong ones. They are places that market can get to, and the market will get, and market will make a shift. All right. So the example of what I'm saying is this: we pumped, drop, standing here. We dumped, pick this one and this one, reverse, come up, use this one, connect back to this one. We reject. Now, what are we battling now? We are battling these people. We are battling this. Do you know what is this? We are battling right now. The consolidation that has happened here because of this particular resistance that could not allow them to break. Now we are battling it right now. Should we break it, or are we going to reject and start pumping? I don't know if you're understanding me, guys, but what I'm trying to say is just simple, right? Whenever the market is moving up, even if you don't learn anything today, just learn this secret of trading. Nobody can share this secret to you because most analysts don't use candlesticks and pattern. They only use some of them use Elliott wave. They will tell you that this is they will tell you Elliott wave. They say this is 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. So that's how they draw that Elliott wave. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's how they do Elliott wave. So that is 5 waves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 waves of Elliott wave. They will call it impulse, and there. I'm trying to. I will try to learn also, but I learn how to count the Elliott wave, but I need to learn all the names they're calling there. They say 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. The thing used to be funny to do. So I used to like the way they count it. It used to be very funny. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They say this one is an impulse. This one is corrective. So what I'm teaching you is candlesticks pattern, right? In candlesticks pattern, everything, the candle makes it easier for us. The candle identifies your point of interest, the point where you're going to be targeting your profit taking area. Your candle will always tell you at this point, start looking for your money. protecting your money, right? At this point right now where we are consolidating, trying to pass this consolidation. That's where we are. All these rejections is what is blocking the market from going up. Remember, there was a long consolidation here, all because of this particular resistance. When they want to break it to do this high, they rejected a lot. They rejected, come again, do small rejection before they broke it. So all those things are the reason why you see us right now hanging here. This man is supposed to be coming down, but he's hanging here because of this consolidation that happened right there. So that is the reason why you saw Bitcoins dropping down from 112. So now, why did USDT dominance dump? Why did Bitcoin pump? Because they have in the previous kept an outstanding here. An outstanding meet a new comma. Both of them now connects and form what? A rejection pattern. That's why they formed an evening star. They started dumping. Then Bitcoin did what? Pump. Alright? So that's how Bitcoin now made the pump. So right now they are having a strong support right now. So this support is what is keeping the market. The support is taking it up again, while Bitcoin is dumping a little. Alright, so but definitely they might surely break this thing. We might be seeing a new movement. Okay, let's look for next. What is the next leftover that the market have? Can anyone identify the next leftover that we have here? Can anyone identify the next leftover that we have in the market? Can anyone in the comment section tell me where is the next leftover that the market have? Do you know the next leftover that the market is going to probably reject and form a pattern? Do you know? Does anyone know? Where, if let's, for example, that this is dumping, do you know where we're going to reject? Let's say we break this place now, this spot, and we're dumping. Do you know where we're going to possibly reject and form a new pattern? From the comment section, does anyone know? So all these things are small things you got to understand about chart patterns. Let me show you Bitcoin before I come back to this place. Now look at Bitcoin on the monthly. Don't really know why all my charts I have to do something on all of them. This is not okay. So let me use this one. I think I taught you guys this thing with this particular chart. So now I've taught people about this. Bitcoin had left a standing. Look at the one downside. Look at the one upside. I just circled them. This is an outstanding. Bitcoin left. Let me take you to a clear chart. So now, when we are going up, we form this outstanding here. We move up, form one here. Now these two are leftovers from the market. That market is going to use in the future. So, like I said to you from last time, all this, you can call this is a strong support, strong resistance, support, resistance while going up, support while coming down. All those things are easiest way to identify the best support ever. Now let's say Bitcoin finally is going down. Instead, Bitcoin is dropping, and Bitcoin has broken all the whole support here, and is getting here. You don't need anyone to tell you to take your profit. You should be taking your profit right here, because sometimes it might broke it small and reject, and this man will drag this one down. They will now form a lower low. Market will reverse and go up. Whenever we are getting close to this man, market will struggle. But once you broke it, nobody should tell you to start looking for your profits. In case in the bull run, in the course of the bull run, and the market is coming up. In the bull run, market is done here, form a pattern here, returning up. Nobody should tell you, as we are approaching here, that you should start taking your profits. Even if they are shouting Bitcoin to 170, Bitcoin is moving. Brothers and sisters, start taking your profits. Start putting stop loss to protect your money. Because at this point, whenever we are at this point, the whole analyst will be screaming Bitcoin to 1 million, Bitcoin to 500,000, Bitcoin to 1 billion. But because you have already been taught about this, you should be aware that once we are back here, you should be preparing to take your money. You should be aware that once, that anytime you set your eye on Bitcoin, so you should be aware that anytime you set your eye here, nobody should tell you to take your money. We are going to crash. Bitcoin is going to 10,000. Bitcoin. You should not, even if Bitcoin is moving, protect your money, because Bitcoin can do an emergency bounce. Bam! While you are sleeping, Bitcoin might bounce emergency and clear your profits. Once it bounces, it's going up. This is the target. So now we're in the bull run and Bitcoin is approaching here. You don't need anyone to tell you again, once we are approaching here, this is understanding. Once we are approaching here, you see analysts, there will be so many news. Bitcoin to 10 billion, Bitcoin to 1 billion. You'll be hearing different, we are going to the moon. You are no longer a novice. Nobody should tell you that once we are approaching here, that brethren, you should start putting your stop loss closer to your money, even if we are going up, because this is a leftover. This is understanding. The market is surely going to make a small high. Sometimes, because here is understanding, market might not even reach here. Market might not even come here. Market might not even come here, because we used to have what? A lower high and a higher low. Let me explain. So you will not be a novice, that someone will be deceiving about market movement. Because Bitcoin have this outstanding here already. Anytime you see outstanding like this one and this one, they are information that will prepare you to know that we have possibility that Bitcoin might not dump up to this place. We might dump here and reject. We might be pumping and reach here and reach 110 or 111, and bull run will be over. You know why? There is a standing already. What the standing does is two things. Either it does a new high or it does a new low. Either it does a new low or it does a new high. I don't know if you're getting it. So that nobody will tell you, because we are here. Therefore, we are going to the moon. Nobody should preach about the moon to you, because you already know that something like this is here. You should be aware that there is possibility that we might not even get there anymore. There's possibility that we might not get there anymore. Because all these things are what? Market standards. They are market standards. They are there for you. They are there waiting for you. They are there waiting to know if you understand. You understand their mission. So that is their mission. Their mission is to be here waiting for you. So while market is approaching any of this standing, you should be aware that there is possibility that we might not hit to them. There's possibility that we might broke them. Because they are here, we can form high. We can also form lows. So because we have this one here, we can form lower, we can form higher. So this is the level where you should be putting your eye. Market can decide to dump and get here and reject, because there's a standing here. Market can as well come down and take it and take the low of it and move from here. Market can be pumping and get to this place and reject, start dumping. Bull run is over. Market can as well pump and take the highs of 124 and come and do 130 and dump. So what I'm giving you now is a premium alpha that nobody's going to tell you, because 80% of the analysts are bullish. Who are bullish, they worry them. They don't know the meaning of all these things. So why I am telling you, because I do candlesticks, what patterns, right? So that's why I am telling you all this, so I can be aware. So example, you don't need anyone to tell you that the reason why that we have not broken down here. You don't need anyone to tell you that it's because of what this level of support. That's why this market has not dumped. You don't need anyone to tell you that this is a very strong support. Now, if we are going up in the future, you don't need anyone to tell you that all these plates, when Bitcoin is about to go to all-time high again, you don't need anyone to tell you that here will become a problem for Bitcoin. The same way here is a problem for us to go down. The same way here is waiting for you, for us to come up. So it's in the course of the bull run, while we are coming down to meet this standing here, while we are coming, we will form pattern using this one, going up. This place will become a problem. If we break it, we'll come and face this one. Once you broke here, you should be aware that it's already an standing here on the weekly. You should be aware that anything can happen. This thing can drag us down, and the market will start going down. But when do you know that something is wrong in the market? Anytime, example, as we are going down, anytime you see us approaching, let's say after we're taking this low, anytime you see us approaching down here, you are going to start hearing market, all these big influencers with big accounts, they will start screaming, we are going to 30,000, Bitcoin to 30,000, Bitcoin to 30,000, because you're already aware of what this place is. Why they are screaming 30,000, that is when you start looking for your longs for bull run. When we are up here, they start shouting Bitcoin to 170, Bitcoin to 150, Bitcoin to 200, Bitcoin is going to 1 million. Because you're no longer a novice, that is when you should start looking for a what? Bear season. Then you should put your stop loss below here. In case if you have crossed here, you should put your stop loss here. If we approach more, if we go up more, you will now put your stop loss above this place, because this is where the market is going to draw back. Sometimes they will hit this resistance and go up again, because here I have turned to what? Support. Once we cross it, it turns to support. Let me explain more. I'm preparing you for the bull run, so you will not say that you're not aware. The bull run and the bear season. You will not say that you're not aware of all those things. In case when they will give you all this, their premium calls, they start screaming, let's go Bitcoin, send us up Bitcoin, let's fucking go to the moon, 1 million Bitcoin. Nothing is stopping us. Nobody is stopping us. So that you know that something is already stopping you. When you see them start screaming to next level, that is when you should start preparing to run away. When we are getting to these important areas in the market, that is when exchange will be paying them to be making noise, so that you will leave your money, so that they can liquidate you. Especially bear season. Now, bear season does not pity you. What bear season will do, it will hit you like a thief in the night. When we are approaching, we are going up, and we are beginning to approach 124,000, for example. We are getting close to 124,000. There is possibility that we might not take the highs of 124,000. There's a possibility that we might dump here. There's a possibility that Bitcoin might not even go 125 again. Because of what? There is already a standing there. We can reject here, and bear season will come and meet you. Get it in your mind. When Bitcoin is pumping back to bull run, and we are getting close to 124,000, if we are approaching 115, you should start putting your stop loss. It is not a must that we must take the highs, because already they have kept an understanding here. They can decide to end the bull run here. They can also decide to end the bull run at 150. So from here, you should start putting your stop loss, because it's going to hit with a very, in fact they will target it why half of the world is sleeping. They will target it when half of the people are asleep, because they know that everybody has already gone bullish. They know that the world is already bullish, and they know the level that their influencers have gotten people. So while we are approaching all these levels, it should be a time for you to put stop loss in your profit, or can give it a chance, give it a small gap in case it hit and move up again. Sometimes they will do this. They want to know how many people are active. Sometimes we'll pump, getting to this point, they will pass it, reject it with speed, liquidate people, and some people will run away. They will move up again. They will come again. Go, your mind will be, oh, we are back again. Boom. They will hit it back with speed. Bear season. They will hit it with speed. Bear season. Bear season. Yeah. You'll be shouting, my money, my money, my money. My money is dumping. My money, my money. Everything you have made in the bull run is gone. Everything you made in the bull run is gone. That is why you always hear people say that I was in the bull run, I was seeing 1 million, all of a sudden I didn't see anything again. That's why you will see people shouting, I was making money in the bull run. All of a sudden, all the whole money gone. All right. So why did I say that market is about to shift? Now, Bitcoin has consolidated and broken out. This is the first breakout. We have pumped. We cannot come up inside here up again. So that's why I said start looking for rejection very soon. Because at where we are right now, this green candle we are seeing on the weekly, before the end of the week now, probably sometimes it will come here. Sometimes it will pump to this place. And it will now reject, turn all this place to weak, and continue the dump for the week. So that's why I said we're about hitting the market shift. We're about hitting the market shift. The pump, the uptrend is going to be going down very soon. Slowly, we'll be losing it. We'll be losing it. Small time they will pump again. Small time they'll pump again. They'll be giving us pumps. Just know that we're about to dump, because we are on a down trend on the weekly, and the pump has tried already. So rejection is coming very soon. The mind should be there for rejection. Looking at the weekly. Now, daily, we start looking for what? Rejection. That's what is planning right now. Daily, we plan for rejection. Daily, we still pump and take up these highs. This is our standing. This is our standing. So anything can draw this thing. They might just pump small and form an evening star. Sometimes they will come here. This man will drag it, and will come again to approach this particular level of rejection. Remember, we went up because we could not break here. That's why we went up. So they're going to come again to attempt it again. They are coming to hit here again. So be getting ready for market rejection. You have to be getting ready for the rejection. Are we going to pump today? Yes, we'll pump today. And we're also going to dump. We have high impact news every day since this week. That's why we keep doing up and down. That is why you see us keep doing up and down, pump and dump since this week. Because of the high impact news. Altcoin is still standing strong on their dominance. Now, the worst part of this today is that we have two high impact news. Today is two. Yesterday was one. The first day was one, but today is two. Today we have unemployment claims by 8:30. 8:30 should be what time in Nigeria? I think it should be around 10. 10 is 3. 9 is 2. 1:30. So that news by 1:30. There is news by 1:30. There's another news by 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock here is 3 p.m. Africa. So be aware, we have two high impact news today. Wait, it's 3. Oh God. 3 high impact news. One by 1:15. 1:15. See it? High impact expected. High impact expected. High impact expected. 3 today. Please, in the name of God, if you cannot trade today, stay away. It is 3. Market is going to be crazy today. It's going to be a crazy day. If you cannot trade, leave the market and watch. We have one starting by 1:15. Next one starting by 1:30. The other one 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. 1:15 p.m., 1:30 p.m., 3 p.m. All of them are expected to affect the entire financial market of the world. So expect heavy ups and downs in the market. If you are not in the market already, please reserve your money so that they will not frustrate you. Like I said before, it is 3. It is 3, 1:15, 1:30, and the last one by 3 p.m. It's going to be frustrating. If you look at here, you can see that we close with a doji. This is informing you. This is an information informing you that there's a lot of high impact today. Let me see total 3. If possible, total 3 might. Yeah, possibility was total 3 highlighted very well. High impact news. That's what you are seeing there. High impact news on total 3. So you're going to be seeing up, down, pump and dump, pump and dump, pump and dump, because market is about to go to the shifting side. 1:15, 1:30, 3 p.m. So if you cannot trade it, leave. Tomorrow is Friday. There will still be another news. This week is all over news all throughout the week. So that's why you see all these dodges coming to the market since. If you cannot be able to trade it, kindly wait for the market to give you option. So we are dumping right now. Market is going to be giving a crazy dumps because of all this noise. Crazy dumps in the market. So make your decision when to enter and when to leave. If you want to do scalping, that will be the best for you. Scalp down, scalp up. It's going to be crazy dumps in the market today. Crazy pumps, crazy dumps. If you look at these 4 hours, this 4 hours closed with a morning star. This is the confirmation candle that is building up. If this confirmation candle confirms on USDT dominance, that means we're going to dump more. All right. Now USDT dominance on the daily is not actually too positive. It's showing that even today, the market will still do what? Pump. USDT dominance on daily is not too good. It's showing that we are going to do what? That the market is still going to do what? Pump. Bitcoin will still pump later in the day. So while we are dumping now, you can start looking for entry. I don't know the level of dump we're going to do today because the news is too much. We can even dump to where you never expect. So be careful of the dumps. It's going to be crazy dumps and crazy pumps. Unemployment claims. Kindly be careful. Be careful. Be careful. If not, you might not enjoy the market. If you are not in the market already, better leave. Even if you are in the market, you can as well leave. If you cannot be able to withstand the market movement today, you can as well leave and come back in the night when the whole manipulation is over. It's going to be total manipulation all throughout today. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Liquidations will be plenty. They are going to liquidate a whole lot of people today. Please, for your own sanity, you can leave. If you are ready to trade the scalping, scalp. If you cannot trade it, leave. It's going to be crazy. It's trade news. It's not like when we have 10 o'clock news. This one, they will start manipulating as early as, because of from the UK section, they will know that we are heading close to the news. 1:15, the first one, 1:30, second one, before 3 o'clock. So it's going to be crazy movements. Right now we are dumping. There's a whole lot of liquidity pool, 111.1, 110, 110, 2. So all these things, they will use this news to clear all these things here. All the lungs, they will clear lungs. They will even clear shots, but shots don't have enough money. So they will clear most of this lung because of this liquidity pool, especially this one here, 111.1. They will come here and clear this one. Very close. They will liquidate everybody there. I think we're already at 111. So coming to 111.1 is closer. That's where they're coming. They come and liquidate this, take this money first. 111. They will take this money first. Very close. Before they will not think of this one's 110. So because of the high impact news, they will do all these dramas today to clear all this money. Go up, liquidate, go down, liquidate. So the only thing you can trade today is scalping. Scalp down. When it's down, you long up. When it's up, you go down again. But if you cannot be able to catch what they are doing, please, for your own betterment, stay away. If not, they will liquidate you. They will liquidate you within no good. You can see Solana on the daily is forming a rejection. You see Solana is forming a rejection. Why? See, it was standing there. So dump. So they might form this, and this is daily. So that is why it's even bad. This is the whole day. So Solana is crazy. What they're gonna do now? Dump it small, pump it up small, take the highs of this dodgy, continue the dump again. So that's why it's crazy. See, Solana closed with a dodgy. Telling you there's a news today, clear news. So prepare to leave. Let's see Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum is not looking, giving a dodgy sign, but it gave a bearish candle, a bullish candle, but it's bearish. This candle is bullish in nature, but it's bearish candle. Anytime you see such candle, it does not produce green candle, it produces red candle. So Ethereum will dump. Look for entry. Ethereum will dump on the daily. So here Ethereum has already even formed and even started already. It's even dumping already. So the dump is becoming aggressive. So why it's aggressive? Remember, every aggressive dump will also bounce. So just ride it up and down. It's aggressive. You can see us standing here left on the chain link. They might aggressively come here and go up again. So be careful. Let me see. See is also rejecting. Double dodgy rejection. So C is also rejecting. So that it's gonna be banga dump today. It's gonna be crazy pumps and dumps today. The dumps today's dump get as it's a big day. Today's dump will go serious. Today's dump will go serious. It's gonna be a serious dump, serious pump and dump today. Serious one. Fat friend, what's up? Fat friend is still standing. Trying, my boy. But you gonna dump today? Nothing to hide, bro. Your dump is sure. Market do what? Market will still pump during the course of this spike. It will pump. It will take this dodgy. So they are, you know why they left the highs first? Because they want to do pump, dump, pump. That's what they want to do today. That's why they have not taken the highs first. They will do as they're dumping now. Next thing they will reject, pump, go up, pump, liquidate you, come again, take you down with speed. I don't know how far they might go today. I came here today. Or if they dump down, if they dump so bad. Today is Thursday, Friday. I don't know how far they are going to dump today, because tomorrow, because Friday, Saturday, I'm already expecting a dump because I know the market is about to shift. So starting it on Thursday is too early. I know they're going to, unless they wanted to start with dump first, they dump us, because this is daily, right? If they start dumping us now, before closure, they take us up and take the highs of this dodge. Okay? If you take the highs of this dodge, that means they still need to dump again. That means there'll be 3 times movement today. They will dump, pump, dump again. Okay. They're gonna do 3 movements today. They will still come up to take this height or half of this dodge. So be careful. It's gonna be mass movements of liquidation. Now that ENA just started making movement, they will not even allow this ENA to breathe. Not allow this ENA that just started making movement to breathe. Let me close some of my lungs. All these guys that have been suffering since, especially ENA that have been suffering for long. They will not allow ENA to breathe. Bitcoin don't dump. Today, World Liberty Finance, today their coin will enter. It will enter 0.1 today. No worry. Oh, I thought I maybe short Bitcoin. Okay, I short it and they pump it. That was why. Yeah, no, I shorted Bitcoin this early morning. Let me go and see my ENA. Are you serious? Newton is pumping inside dump. Can you imagine? Nothing where Musa no go forget. Nothing where Musa no go forget. Imagine Newton that is been done since inside this heavy dump. Now it started pumping. Let me see. Oh, wow. Nothing Musa no go forget. This guy have been dumping since. Hey. Oh, Kotoreba. Nothing Musa no go see. Person where they dump since. Come be today, we market to dump, come the pump. See you. Hey. Mokona, come see you. Everybody, come and see you. Newton's pumping. Come and see pump inside dump. Let me see if it have taken Binance all-time high. Top gainers. There's a way they dump. There's one of the pump things now. All this kind of furniture. Can you imagine? Before you could know it, the entire market might be dumping today, and this guy will pump it, because this guy don't dump banger since. I've dumped it in your night. And if you're looking at the daily, look at the daily. Look at what happened here. This guy has actually formed a pattern, right? This pattern is supposed to pump from here, but that thing I used to teach you about extension. Now these days, market makers does extend movement. Instead of the pump from here, they extended it here. See where they stretch it? Now it's going to pump. So this kind of coin, I can tell you, if Bitcoin did not dump today, or even if Bitcoin is dumping slowly, you might be hearing that one coin that is pumping inside dump. This guy, Bitcoin might be dumping. You just close eye the pump, because you know where this guy is going to pause the pump. Let's say that if today was like a bullish day, or during the course of this reversal of this dump, you see this nigga you're seeing here. When I go to shout, you get one coin where they pump, and I say what they do. I say we just the pump. So we just go up. You go the screen. One coin is pumping, before you know, you don't give people money when no good. Because this is their standard. They might decide, okay, this is their standard. Let me go and do all-time high. People go to shout, market is dumping, this one is pumping. You just go and do high. go and take the heights of this one and reject. Before you could know it, maybe 2 days, it have done this shit. Maybe in 2 days, it have delivered everything, delivered everything. You'll be shouting, one coin is pumping somewhere. In 2 days, it will deliver all-time high. It will shock you. Everybody will be screaming in the world, what is going on? The guy will just deliver. Alright? I saw the thing they start. This is how it used to start. People will be shouting, what is going on? What is going on? One coin will just visit the pump. What is going on? It will be pumping. So guys, it's who knows if it's gonna take the height. So at least we are still early, right? This is still first on the week, and it's a very perfect movement. It's very perfect movement after an all-time low. So don't fade it. Don't fade it. Let me see if this will have it on spot. Let me go and buy on spot. Let me see if I can have it on spot. New T. Yeah, they have it on spot. Let me buy it on spot. Let me just leave it here for them in case they want to take us to part-time high. I have it already on short. If not, I couldn't have known that something is pumping because I have it. I have long distance. I have the long things. That's why I was able to know that something is pumping. If not, I won't even know that it's pumping because I have it already on my lungs. That's why I was able to know that it's pumping. Even the day that ENA started pumping, because I have ENA on my lungs. That's why I was able to know that ENA was pumping. So now my spot order have not triggered. If you want to waste my time, I'll just use market order. If this guy no pumping now, I'll take the market order. Because this is how you think it's a joke. Before you know it now, this guy will break this because he's suffering this resistance. Before you know it now, you hit this resistance and come here. So this is a joke. One point just they do massive pump. So he's just facing this resistance right now. I hope it does not reject it. I hope you guys understand what I teach you. This is outstanding. So it can drag this man down and keep it to go. Alright, so when I'm talking about outstanding, this is part of the outstanding. That's why this man now came here. That's why I see came here now are rejected. And come to me. So he might come again and break it. Next outstanding is here. All these are called what? Resistance. You don't want to teach what is resistance anymore. These ones are called support. When this man break it now, I want to come down again. Here we turn towards support. So this is arrow, and here is X. Support and resistance. Here. That's what we call support and resistance. So, okay, I've triggered my order. Alright, take us up, baby girl. Baby Newton, pump us, baby. Can do it, baby. Take us up. Come and romance us, baby. You can do it. Spike. Break the resistance. Let's go up, baby. You can do it. I know you can. Take us up. So, if finally, if this man broke here, he broke here, next level is here. So let's see if he's gonna do it for us. Maybe this man is gonna drag it down. So this is just example of what I was just teaching you right now. This is there's an understanding here that has the power to bring this man down. That has the power to send it back to the hell. And also this man can as well break it and go his way. Right? So this is just perfect example of what I was just teaching you a few minutes ago. Just perfect example of what I was just teaching you. You see how it's reacting right there. See how it's reacting. That is what is called resistance. It's reacting right there. You just need a force to break it. If it breaks it now, it goes to the next level. You see, it's reacting there. It will be there reacting. If it could not do it, it will dump it back. But if it does it, it will send it to next level. It will be moving to next level. That's what I'm just teaching you just a few minutes ago. So it's called leftover outstanding for the future. Now, in the future, this guy has dumped and reverse and come back to meet it. You see it has turned to what? The future now it have meet it back. But before, it left the scenes dumping. And they call it what? Understanding. Understanding. Power. He's just standing here waiting. He's just watching you when you go and come. Say, I'm here. When you finish, come and meet me. And if this man could not break it, it has power to send it back to where it's coming from. And it also has power to move it up. That is exactly what I just drew for you now. This is practical example happening. So just watch the practical, how it does happen. It has the power to reject it and push it back. It has power also to break it and move up. That's why I'm teaching you about Buron. When understanding is there, anything can happen. Market can reject it and bounce it, send it back to sender. Market can break it and go to the next level. So you don't need anyone to tell you, oh, Bitcoin to 1 million. Once we are getting close to their standing, two things is involved. Either the trend ends there, or it breaks it and go to the next level. So use this one now to see how those things used to happen. Once you get there, it has turned to an obstacle called resistance. So Bitcoin Buron can decide to end at 115,000. Yes, we can get 115,000 and reject. Buron will be over. By then, your favorite investors, they'll be shouting Bitcoin to 1 million, Bitcoin to 150 million. That is when you should be preparing to put your stop loss, because anything can happen at that point. Just look at what is happening to this one right now. Use this one to understand what it means to have what? A rejection. They will be fighting it out here. It's either you broke it and go up, or they will send you back to sender. Either you broke and go to the next level, or you reject here and dump. That is what is going to happen right now. Just watch it. Watch what is going to happen. So you know how your Buron will go. In case in the Buron, when somebody is telling you we are going to 1 billion, we are going to 10 billion, so you will no longer be a novice that are going to use. Why they are telling you, oh, prepare, Bitcoin is going to 200, so you will know, oh, I remember that Topvee taught us about resistance, a standing resistance and a standing support. They are future leftovers. Market makers will leave them there and go and do other things, do opposite of the other things. Come back to them in the future. That's why they left them. So let's see how he's going to break it, or if he's going to reject it and dump it back. He's pushing it. They are still fighting it out. This is what we call fight between the bulls and the bears. From my teachings, you see where I used to show you pictures of the bulls and the bears, the red and the green, where they are fighting. That's what is happening right now. The bears and the bulls are fighting right here. are we going to break down the resistance, or is this resistance going to reject us and send us back to where we're coming from? The bears are rejecting it, the bulls are pumping it. So the fight is going on between both of them. You see, it's what is happening up and down. That is how the fight between the bulls and the bears used to be. So they can push it down here and dump it. They can still break it and win. So when we are getting to bull run highs, so nobody is going to deceive you. So nobody's going to tell you we are going to 1 billion. So I hope you can see how is rejecting. He might end up rejecting here finally and dump. So this is the reason why at this point now, let's say this is bull run. At this point, you come here and put your stop loss and leave small gap for them to do their fight. You come here and put your stop loss. In case there is a point that they will see, oh, everybody is expecting, the news is too much, people are so bullish, next thing they will do, boom, with speed, they will dump. That's why you hear people say, I was on $1 million profit. I wake up one morning, my money is left with 50,000 naira, $50,000. This kind of fight can reject and take all your money. You'll be left with only this small one. See this small one now? That's what you'll be left with. They can clear you everything and you're left with this small one. So in this kind of scenario, what you do is what? When this kind of thing is happening, like what I show you on Bitcoin 124, you come under it and put your stop loss. In case, or you can come here and put your stop loss. The next available support. Oh, this one's not a support. This one's not a support. Come to the next support and hide your stop loss, because it's not easy to hit stop loss. In case there's a massive dump, you can be able to get something out of the market. So you see, they are still fighting it out. So what's the drama? How the drama goes? So nobody's going to come and tell you market is going to 1 billion in the future. So you know that there is what we call a standing support or a standing resistance in the market. Alright, so keep watching what it looks like. You can see how far he's been standing there, pushing up and down, yet to not break. So that is what it look like when you are making an understanding rejection pattern. After teaching all these things, those that are on the stream, they will learn. Those that are at home, they will not. They will still be waiting for the day I will come to their room to teach them. At least now you are learning what it means to face rejection in the market, especially, and preparing for bull run and bear season. So you will not say that, oh, I don't know what it means to have a, I don't know, I was on profit to, I want to go and shower before I come out, my money is gone. So you will know when market is approaching a rejection pattern, previous standing rejection pattern. You will know when market is approaching it. So even I enter spot now, I just did what we call a risk entry, in case he broke it. If he doesn't break it, I will go with the loss. If he doesn't break it right now, my spot, I will lose money. If he rejects now, I will lose money. I will cover from the one I have on futures. But if you break it, if you break this resistance, I will make money. If it doesn't break it, I would lose money from my spot. You can see that it's still rejecting it. Alright, you can see the rejection is still there. Bitcoin is dumping, Ethereum is dumping, Solana is dumping. They are all at a resistance level. No, they cannot go up right now. They are all at a rejection level. So that is what it means to be in the markets. That's what it means to be in the market when you are facing a standing of a rejection. So when you are already at this point, you will know when to put your stop loss, because we can have a very strong, sharp rejection and the market will dump. If you want to see where this thing is playing very well, you go to lower time frame. Lower time frame will show you what is going on. Lower time frame will show you the fight going on very fast. If you go to 1 minute time frame, one minute time frame will show you all the jokes happening there. Let me use Binance. So 1 minute time frame will show you all this joke, all this fight happening. 1 minute time will show you, okay, 1 minute is forming a morning star. So 1 minute time will show you how the fight is going on. So very easy. 15 minutes also can show you the jokes going on here. So you can see how the fight is going. You can see it on the 1 minute, how it's happening. You will see how they are fighting it between the bulls and the bears because of that particular rejection. See that it's still rejecting, but this is double dodgy on a this thing supposed to cause us to pump right now. It's supposed to pump now because of this double dodgy. I hope, I don't know if lower time frame is still following the same distance. Right now it's supposed to turn green. It's supposed to turn green. It's supposed to pump up right now. 1 minute. 1 minute is a crazy time frame. If this is 4 hours now, this is supposed to be a pump. Let's see how it's going to close, sure. Still dumping. Crazy 1 minute. Let's see now, where they go pump up now. Still dumping. Bitcoin is still dumping. Crazy dumps in the market right now. Crazy dumps happening in the market. crazy dumps happening in the market. You can see how it's happening. See the power of that rejection. You can see the crazy dumps. So you can see how the dump is happening. You can feel it, what it means to meet a strong resistance. You can see what it means to meet a strong resistance. So let me take you to that 4 hours so you see. See the 4 hours. It's still rejecting it. So nobody will tell you in the future that whenever you see such a thing, yes, anybody is telling you to the moon. Yeah, to the moon can happen, and to the trenches can also happen. So nobody will deceive you anytime that we are heading to rejection point. You will not be whined by any man with 1 million followers or 2 million followers that we're going to the moon. When you're heading close to this point, you also know that, oh, we're getting close to the point of rejection. Anything can happen. We can pump, can dump. Don't need anyone to tell you anymore that rejection can happen. So if you're in the bull run where you have already made a lot of money, they don't need anyone to tell you to go and put stop loss, because we might not even cross the previous highs. Sometimes we will cross it, sometimes we might not cross it, and the rejection will happen, and they will wipe all your money away. Right? That's what it means to prepare, so that nobody will whine you. I believe you have learned something today. So from your trading view, you can be learning them. You can be backtesting it from your own trading view. You can be backtesting it from your own trading view. All right? You can be backtesting it. I hope you can see something that was at 0.2992. Now it's at 0.28. So all these are things you have to be backtesting for the bull run and for the bear season. I can always tell people we are traders. We trade forever. We're not just trading for bull run, but we are trading to become a perfect trader. So we can always get something out of the market anytime, any day. Alright? So always backtest all these things and know them. Hope you can see the rejection, right? This kind of thing can happen in the bull run. Why you think that we're going to the moon? That will be the end of the pump. Market will start dumping. Bear season will hit you unknowingly. See the way it's dumping? That's how bear season can hit you. Right? So be careful, guys. That is it from me today. To you, have a beautiful day. Remember, once again, today we have high impact news. One is starting by 1:15, 1:30, and 3 p.m. respectively. Protect yourself. You can do up and down today. Make money from dump, make money from the pumps. It's going to be crazy pumps and dumps today. Please be careful. We are dumping now. We will still pump again. Remember, when we are getting close to the news and market is going the other way, you will not know the outcome of the news, where the market is probably going to go later. So use that. And also go to the factory, forest factory. If you want to know the news before time, come to this place. Example, We have meeting by 8:15 here. You come here. You click this chart. When you click this chart, you will know the previous chart. You can now see what the previous chart say. Why you are coming, you will not know if it's positive or negative from the chart. Like this unemployment claim. Unemployment chart. You can see how unemployment chart look already. So you're going to see if it's going to decline from what we have in the month of August. This is what we have in the month of August. Now September on, we are not going to know whether it's going to come here or it's going to reduce. What this chart does will determine the reaction of the market. So we're going to wait for September claim, the chart to come up. So this is August claim. So we're going to be waiting for September 1. Then you can know the news earlier and know what you're going to do with your market. Like I said before, you come to this chart. So this one is the last high impact news of today. This one, you come to this chart, you click it, you see where it is. You now wait for what? September news to drop. When September drop, you will not know if it's good or bad. So we're still dumping. We're dumping so crazily. We could not cross it, you see. We could not cross it. It's rejecting crazily. That is the power of they are standing in the market. It can deal with this man till the next 4 hours will open. Next 4 hours might open, and this man will come here and form it up and join this man. They will not turn to dump. They will turn this man back to where he's coming from. Right? So that is it from me to you today. At least you have learned something today. That's it, still dumping. Still dumping, right? So you have learned something today, right? So that will help you for your future. Still dumping. You will learn something every day on this space. So always make use of them and prepare for your trading career. Have a beautiful day, all of you. Those on X, those on YouTube, those on Twitch. I'm sorry, those on Facebook. I couldn't come to Facebook today. I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow. Same time, 1 a.m. Africa, 8 a.m. Asia, 8 p.m. New York. Tomorrow, same station. Topvee Media on Facebook, on YouTube, Topvee Media on Twitch, Topvee Media on X, Topvee Media Podcast on Facebook. Have a beautiful day, everyone, and see you guys tomorrow. If you have any question, come and ask the question on X. I'll be shutting down this space right now. I believe you have seen how the rejection happened, right? You can see the dump. You can see it's a crazy dump, right? So that's what you are likely going to see. See, it's still dumping. That's what they're going to see in case of bull run. Of when we come to this bull run, when we are here, somebody is telling we are going to the moon. So that's the kind of thing you're going to see. So be careful for those of you that like moon news. Let's fucking go. Let's freaking go to the moon. We are going up. Take me up. Harder, baby. Harder, baby. You go hear many things on the tier. May they not chop you. Have a beautiful day, everyone. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye.